happening, everybody? Welcome to the Complaint Department. I'm your host, Kalen. And it's good to be back. We missed our show last night. Well, earlier in the morning, I did a marathon of Castlevania. I was doing Castlevania 1 and beating my head against the wall repeatedly with that one. Game was being cheap. I was gamer raging, and it was tons of fun. If you missed that stream, it's still available on our channel. I'll be downloading that and putting it on our YouTube so you guys can watch it later on. So it's immortalized, if you will. Anyways, today we're going to continue our marathon of Castlevania, and we're going to go into Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. The black sheep of the series, as a lot of people said, and I don't believe it. I think it's a load of hogwash. I understand that the Angry Video Game Nerd said things about it, and yada yada yada, and how it was terribly translated, and I get that. But the funny thing about it is, though, in that it's the first Castlevania game I ever played, it's the one I have the most memories with, and it is absolutely amazing. So, to all the haters out there who hate the game, too bad. It's amazing. And if it wasn't for Simon's Quest, we wouldn't have games like Castlevania Symphony of the Night, which has been proven, and you can actually look that up. So, eat it. So let's dive into it, shall we? Alright, so yeah. Sequelitis, yeah, that was really good. When are you gonna run out of bones and fall apart? So this is Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. Prologue. Step into the shadows of the Hell House. You've arrived back here in Transylvania on business. It travels too fast. You arrived back in Transylvania on business to destroy forever the curse of the evil Count Dracula. And we're going to start a new game, too. All these games are going to be from the scratch. So, I plan on doing each and every one of them. Yeah, no kidding. But, in the same token, too, I don't own a capture card, so I have to find a decent emulator that can run PS2 and oh man, PS2 and N64 that can actually run smoothly if I'm gonna play the PS2 games or the N64 ones, because to be fair, I've beaten them once, and well, the N64 ones, that is, and to be honest, it has been a long time since I played those ones because they're really not good. They're gameplay wise, they're really bad. Because they're choppy. I think that it was mainly the camera aspects that were the biggest problem with the N64 games, but music in that was great. Some of the bosses and enemies were kind of cool, but yeah, like, it's been so long since I played those two that it'll be like a first time retouching them. So it'll be interesting if I can get a working emulator for the N64 and actually get that. So, before anybody asks, yes, I own a physical copy of every single Castlevania game that was released in North America. I can physically prove it, if need be too. So after I beat this game, I will show that I own this game, and yeah, I own all of them. Physical copies of every single Castlevania game released. So you don't have to worry about that. I am not breaking any laws or rules or anything like that because I own an actual physical copy. Most games that I play on here, I own a physical copy of, in some way, shape, or form. Even if it's a digital copy, I technically own it. This one here, like this one here, I'm playing the digital copy off of Steam of Castlevania Anniversary Collection. It's a lot easier than firing up an actual emulator, so technically this is a legit copy. I mean, that's kind of one of the things that I do enjoy is this series. I'm kind of looking at Konami and going, can we get some more Castlevania, please? Like, and I'm not talking like a mobile game that's only for Apple, because quite frankly, that's a dumb move. A lot of the people who don't like Apple are basically shoehorned out of it and can't play it, which makes me angry, because I love the series. Can we get good games at all? I mean, they stopped making games in 2014, 2015 after, I think it was like Metal Gear Solid 5 or whatnot. And just decided to... Hey, Holly. And just decided to continue on with, I don't know, just did Pachinko machines, Yu-Gi-Oh, and mobile games. I don't know about that. I don't even think Hideo Kojima wants to come back with Konami. I personally don't blame him. So for anybody who has never played this game or has played it and has no idea what to do, you can use this as a walkthrough. Because, yeah. Alright, we're moving on now. So this song, "Bloody Tears," this is where this is the first game that the famous song from Castlevania gets introduced. So I got some little information for you guys. It is such a good song. I was actually talking, for those who are fans of the Rich Alvarez channel, in 2017, I actually went down to visit him. And those have probably heard this story many times before, and they know that I know Rich personally. I asked him if he was ever going to be introducing a Castlevania character to his series Stupid Mario Brothers. And he thought about the idea and wanted to introduce Alucard at one point. I just gained a level there. And the reason why he didn't was because of the fact he didn't have the costume. Well, lo and behold, during the time that, I think it was roughly around 2014-15, just as they were about ending season 4 and 5, I believe, and was working on Plumber Night, I actually have the costume of it, and I would have had no problem of Rich using it at all for the character. So it was kind of like, well, 2020 hindsight, but it is what it is. Yes, I'm doing a little bit of farming right now. That's one thing I'm going to be doing a lot of in this game. And it's fine. To get the good ending, you have to beat the game in less than 7 hours. Or 7 days in this game. So, yeah. But, as I was saying, like, it was kind of cool hearing, or finding out about that. And, I kind of looked at him like, yeah, because I showed him photos of it, and he was like, oh, man. I kind of wished I lived in Sacramento in that, because I would have had no problem helping out, playing as Alucard or whatnot if they ever needed it in the show, but it is what it is, and even though that the series is done, he did a wonderful job, and I'm looking forward to any other projects he's working on next. For those who are interested, link is in our About Us. There's a link to Rich Alvarez's channel. This is, yes, a sponsor, well, not so much a sponsor out, but a shout out to his channel as well, for those who are tuning in. Highly recommend checking out his recent work, which is the Poor Life of Rich, which is done season 1, and he's currently doing playthroughs and other shenanigans. So, highly recommend checking him out, and if you like what he likes or does, don't hesitate to hit that like and subscribe button for his channel. Also, Chris Muller, Silver Shadow or Shadow in the About Us as well. He played Luigi in the Super Mario Brothers and that. Also does streaming on YouTube, and he plays a lot of things like Fall Guys. So definitely hit that link there and check out some of his videos. And if you like what you see there, also hit that like and subscribe button, because I'm sure they'll appreciate all the support they can get. If you like what you see here and want to see more games, any suggestions, I'm all down for it. I'm willing to try something new anytime, as well as our team, when they get back in the groove of things, if they're up for continuing on, they're up for doing new things. Don't hesitate to hit that follow, subscribe, if you want more content or information or anything like that. Don't hesitate to hit us. We also have a Discord for those who are interested in wanting to check that out. So we have a Discord as well. Thanks, AK, for the Discord. Yeah, like, we're just a bunch of disgruntled gamers that like to do things, play games, whatever it is. I'm a retro type gamer, but I have no problem playing a newer game. Yep, bot still works. But yeah. So, with this game, yeah, there was some translation issues and whatnot. And a lot of times, a lot of people were confused on where to go, which is understandable and why a lot of people dislike this game. But it still had the Castlevania feel, as the angry video game nerd would put it, which is great. I actually did enjoy that. I mean, it was a good laugh, don't get me wrong. Some of the things about this game is kind of cheesy and stupid, but it still had that feel to it. Alright, so I just purchased the Chain Whip, which is the second upgrade. The first upgrade is the Thorn Whip, which I skipped over because you really don't need it. And it just wastes time to literally try to get. So now I'm going to backtrack a little bit. Yeah, no, it's this is something that I enjoy doing as a pastime. I love Castlevania to pieces. I think it's a great genre. If I had a choice, like back in the day, like my favorite company back in the day was Konami, because they released amazing games like Castlevania, Metal Gear, Contra, Gradius, Silent Hill, all of those lovely games. And it pains me that they decided to get away from it when they could be making a lot more money than they're making now with sticking with actually, you know, continuing with these style of games, because I'm pretty sure we all want to have a new Metal Gear Solid game, or a Silent Hill game, or even a Castlevania game. I mean, yeah, Capcom had some good games too. Like, I'm a huge fan of the Mega Man series as well. Like, I loved, like, I'm still waiting for one specific title to get released, which was the Mega Man X series. I'm still waiting for X9, which they never released, and it's like, but you left on a cliffhanger at the end of 8. Why are you not continuing with the game, or with the series? It needs it. Sure, it didn't bridge the gap between Mega Man and X, but at least we were getting close to X-Zero. Mighty Number 9 is not X9. It is a completely different genre, and it bombed. It tried to do the thing that Mega Man did, but it didn't do. I know. But yeah, no, like, that was kind of one of the things that a lot of people were kind of upset about. Because X9 was one of those ones that a lot of people were waiting for. I know I am. So, as you can see, the holy water is really great to find false bricks or trapdoors. So, really helpful. I now possess Dracula's rib. It's supposed to be possess, but yeah, you know how it is. Now I have the shield, which is weird. Ow. But I take the The reason why I took it is so I can get out of here quicker. See? False brick. Just takes one little false brick. Still hasn't made the announcement yet, has it, that I've gone live, huh? Oh, it just did. Wow. That's a fail. These spiders return in Castlevania 3, and they're annoying as hell. Yeah, at least we're getting it while I'm still streaming. So I guess it's a bonus. Ah. Stupid things. I now possess the sacred flame. Run away! Damn it. It's spiders. Horrible night to have a curse. And it died. It really matters. I have 3 lives. So in this one, yes, you have infinite continues, but it comes at a cost. And that is basically if you die 3 times. Okay, seriously? You lose all your experience points and your hearts. So you have to build them up all over again. And I don't want to do that. Okay, so the reason why I'm coming here is because there's a few things that I need to get from here. One being the blue crystal. 2 being garlic, and 3 the laurels. And in the place to the right, I get the silver dagger. And earn some extra cash. Or... Thanks for the follow! Hey Daniel, how's it going? But yeah, no, it's this game's actually tons of fun. A lot of people hate it. I love it, and that's all that matters. I've always told people that I talk to on a regular basis, even if there's a game that nobody likes, you love it, that's all that matters. Enjoy the game that you enjoy playing it. This game is just too much fun. Yeah, like, that's the thing. Like, if you love a game, but people don't, oh well, as long as you enjoy it, that's all that matters. Everybody's tastes in games is different than the next person. The morning sun has vanquished the horrible night. I want to play that game again. Like, I have a physical copy. I have the entire North American release of Castlevania. The only downside is I don't own an N64 or a capture card, and trying to find a decent emulator of an N64 that's not, how do we say, choppy as all hell or laggy is also a chore. Yeah, I was finishing telling everybody, Daniel, that I have a legit copy of every single game, and I use the emulator because I don't have a capture card or a digital copy of the game, which unfortunately is the only thing I can do at the moment. But, and like for Twitch's sake, I can legitimately say that I have a copy of it. I can show that I have a copy of it. I'm just like everybody else. I believe that, you know, it's good to have a physical copy of the games you love. Yes, I would like to buy some garlic. Thank you. Once you, like, and for those who, like, just tuning in, who've never played this game before, and missed a bunch of it, you guys can use this as a walkthrough on how to get the best ending. Because I know exactly where to go and how to do it, because I've been playing this since it first got released. And I can get every single item and still make time. Alright, now let's go get the heart. See, at this point in time in the game, I don't have to do any farming because most of the farming I will do... Shit. Most of the farming I will do will be in the mansions. It's just the initial time before you get to the rib that you do the farming in. Because you literally have to get up to the chain whip before you even get the... Well, you can get... You don't have to get the chain whip or the thorn whip before you go get the rib. But I always like to do it beforehand, because it makes it easier. Makes it less of a hassle for the game. But I've seen people do a challenge mode, where all they did was basically get key components that you need for to complete the game, which was a leather whip. They just used the leather whip. Okay. I was like, second there, it didn't work. But anyways, I've seen them just get the oak stake, the holy water, and the crystals, because you need the crystals to succeed. And then they got all the items that they needed and continued on like nothing happened. So I was actually impressed with that, and it was like really hard, but they managed to beat Dracula at the end without taking a lot of damage, which was surprising. Hey Colin, how's it going? Whee! And that was kind of the funny part about that. Was watching them beat the game on which was essentially hard mode. Which I was thoroughly impressed with. To be honest, I didn't know what to do in regards to that. Like, it was shocking. I think I'm going the wrong way. Well, crap. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way, but hearts are hearts. I'll take them. Oh, yeah, that's right. This one is different. Doing that's bad. Yay, leveled up. Oh, okay. No. Oh, crap. Oh. Okay. Scared there for a second. I was like, well, I'm gonna die. But I didn't, so luck was on my side. Yay. Okay. So, yeah. Another happy landing, yeah. Fuck you, you stupid thing. Okay. Yep, messed up already. It's been a while since I played this, so it's this mansion that always messes me up on where to go. There's so many passages and pathways you can take that it's just like, right, I need to go this way first to get the oak stake, then I go back up. So, this one is telling me to destroy the curse with Dracula's heart. The only way I can do that, if you will, is... It's hard to explain, like, it's poorly translated. And it's cryptic as hell. Alright, so I got my oak stake. Now we'll work our way back up there. So I played a version of this game called Redacted, and revamped, which gave us bosses and such for the mansions, which was actually really nice twist. Also, it changed the speed change, or the time frame between day and night, which was also nice. But again, like, I know that people are trying to fix what they think is broken. I don't think it's broken. I think it's just, it was poorly translated, and I get why people were upset with the whole, oh, but the transition between night and day was just kind of annoying and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, but that gave it a little bit of the fear factor behind it, telling you, like, you're essentially hosed. But whatever. I now possess Dracula's heart. Alright. 2 out of 3 done. Let's go to the next one. So yeah, I like Fallout 4. I thought it was the best, like, compared to, like, New Vegas, I thought that one was a lot better. I liked the story. I liked the general feel of the game. To me, Fallout 4 was, like, one of the good ones. I liked Fallout 3. Like, I like the Fallout series so much so that I bought it all on Steam. And I'm enjoying 76 now as much as people proverbial shit all over that. But I've come to the conclusion that, and why I prefer to be a retro gamer, more so than I am a new, I like the new games, is because when I buy a game, I know what I'm getting myself into. I don't have to worry about buying an $80 game and it not being finished. Or, I was thinking about that. I've been contemplating the idea, and I've been trying to get Penrose and a few others to join me, because with 76, I can play with other people. I know, they don't make games like they used to. They just release these half-assed games that are littered with bugs to the point where you don't know if you're getting a full product or not. It's infuriating. And I get it why people are getting salty or angry at things. Well, 76 doesn't take up a lot of RAM. It's like Fallout 4. It's the same engine. It's just made for multiplayer. A lot of people say that Fallout 76 is just Fallout Online, or Fallout 4 Online. Stupid spiders. Yeah, exactly. I've heard people say that, well, Fallout First isn't worth it. I think it is. Yes, a lot of people are against paying a subscription fee, but paying $14.99 for Americans and $17.99 for Canadians, because of the conversion rate, obviously. I think it's worth it. And the reason why I say that is you get your own private server, where 8 people can join you, and they have to be on your friends list. As well as you get your own private stash, which is basically for Fallout First users, that has unlimited scrap space. You have personal camps or tents that you can put down beside your camp that you make. So it makes fast traveling a lot easier. You also get a lot of free stuff with Fallout First from the Atomic Shop. Like, it's totally worth it. It's like VIP. You pay, like, a subscription fee for VIP of the game. And you don't have to worry about people coming into your server and hacking and doing a whole bunch of other stuff like, you know, assholes like to do. So it makes it so much... It makes it better. Like, in my opinion. And I'd rather be on a server where I can pay for my subscription and my friends can come onto my server and they don't have to worry about stupid people messing things up. Or other players just trolling and messing things up. Like, it makes it 10 times worth it. Alright, moving on here. These are why the laurels are worth it. So when you get here, use the heart, and it'll take you to the next place where you have to go. Which is the next mansion. Shit. Oh boy. Fuck. Have to die. And yeah, like I said, I have no hearts left, and I was at max hearts just by that simple notion. It sucks, but it's the way it's gotta go. Sometimes you're in a bind like that, and there's not much you can do about it. I hate these blobs. Yeah, unfortunately, can't do it. It'd be so much easier. But no. So what's everybody's favorite video game? I'm kind of curious in the chat. I mean, obviously my game is, like, the first one I ever played was this one. This is my first video game. Seriously? Sly Cooper. I actually enjoyed that game, surprisingly enough. The first one was good, the second one was not bad. In all honesty, like, you don't find games like that anymore, and it's just kind of sad because I think the Sly Cooper games could have been a a lot better, in my opinion. Like, they could have gotten a lot stronger. Fuck you! See, that's cheap. Well, obviously Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild's a given. But I'm talking before that, like, what really got you into video gaming? So everyone has that one game that they started with. Like, this is the game that got me started. And it was why I was hooked on Castlevania from the get-go, was this one. I also played Contra as well. And I also played, like, Life Force. Life Force is actually Salamander in English. Which is essentially... Okay, seriously, stupid frickin' slimes. Ugh. Okay, so we're going to be facing our first boss here, which is the Grim Reaper. And we get the golden dagger. Nice. I liked Super Mario Bros. Deluxe on Game Boy Color. That was fun. First Game Boy game I ever played was Super Mario Land. For the original Game Boy. And then I played Link's Awakening, and I loved Link's Awakening. Bye, Death. We're done here. But yeah. So while this one can be a little tricky, it's not unbeatable. I will say this now, because of this, I have save states. So I'll be able to beat Castlevania 3 because it took me 26 years to finally beat it. And I had to use save states to beat it because that game is relentless. And when I mean relentless, I mean... Holy crap. What the hell were they thinking? In difficulty. Because that game was not fair. I had to use my last laurel for that. Totally worth it. Seriously? But yeah, getting back to what I was saying. So, now that we got Dracula's eye, we're going to be moving on to the next part. before we do that, still have quite a little ways to go. Right. Okay. Alright, good. Worry about dying there. I'm gonna go back this way. You do it flawlessly that way, but I'm gonna have problems the other way. Fucking ravens. I'll give you a diamond. You. Yeah, I saw that coming. Fucking hate the ravens. They're so annoying. Alright. So, I'm probably gonna die here a lot. Hopefully. No, maybe not. Okay. Normally that spot there, I jump, my jumps are not precise. So I botch it, which kind of sucks. But, damn it. Okay, so we're in this town here. Talk to this guy. I'd like to exchange my blue crystal for a red one. Done that. Next, we're going to go here. I have enough. What do you got for me? Yes, because laurels are everything. So there's going to be a little bit of farming that I have to do coming up. Yeah, nighttime. No surprise there. But we want this. This works perfectly for us. This next area. Fucking, I hate these things so much. Ugh. Fuck. Ugh. So the reason why I'm doing this is because the next major purchase that I have to make is going to be the Morning Star, which is in the town next to us. But I have to go down below because there's the silk bag that I gotta get. Alright, day 5. Ugh. Alright, we're pushing it. Come on. Good. Coming. Keep them coming. Alright, so hopefully everything works out. Okay, stop not giving me hearts. I need them. Fuck. Alright. Let's move along. I don't have time to not have heart, do this. Seriously? God damn it. Ugh. Ha ha ha. Fuck you. Shit like this pisses me off to no end. Don't go down the stairs. Seriously. God. Okay, so now we're going to move on here. Grab the Morning Star. And then we're going to go on. So we're running out of time. We're already at 5 or in day 5. So we gotta punch it. I hope to God we can get to the end as quick as possible because we only have 2 days left, or a day left technically, to get the last 2 pieces and get to Dracula's castle before I run out of time. Fuck. Alright. I'll have to work with it. Next mansion. Moving on. Alright, so 2 mansions left. This one and one other one. I'm not looking forward to the other one, because that one, I literally have to walk through a swamp. Hell yay, more of these fucks. I hate those guys. Damn it. Alright, I'll take it. Nice. Leveling up at a good time like that is great. And I have enough for the thing. Sweet. Best of the note steak. Yes, I would. Okay. Hurt me. Now possess Dracula's nail. Alright. Done here. Still day 5, which is good. I think we can do this. Still only one body part left to get. Yeah, we got this. Alright, so, moving on here. Alright. First things first, we're gonna go this way. We'll give your Morning Star power to burn away evil. Now I have the Flame Whip. Last upgrade I needed for my whip. Now it's off to the last mansion. Yay, more of this. Alright. This is what I was talking about. So I gotta play it smart here. The reason why I'm jumping is so I don't take as much damage in the thing. Yes, it's time consuming, and yes, it does take time, but if I don't have to take as much damage, I'm willing to take that risk. Ugh. So next. Alright, 6. What do we have? 84? Good. Alright, last mansion. Nothing that way. Ugh. Alright, so I got my oak stake. At this point in time, do a few things. Have to worry as much. Beg if you take these laurels. I'm okay with that. That's fine. Ah! That sucked. Alright, this is Carmilla's mask. Now possessed, the magic cross. Alright. Last body part now. This point in time, guess what time it is, boys and girls? It's time to go end the game. So we're done here. That's fine. Don't care at this point. Oh, can't go that way. Well, shit. Alright, live and learn. At this point in time, all hearts now that I get are basically for my sub-weapons. Seriously? Okay. Alright, guys. Yes, it does. The daylight-night cycle does freeze while I'm in the thing. As you can see here, it's still 6:04. So when I'm inside, time stops, apparently. Alright, we're heading back now. There. Morning sun has vanquished the horrible night. That's fine. Now at this point, it's a mad dash to Dracula's castle. Stupid Medusa head. After Castlevania, I warned you never to return. Or not to return. Yeah, whatever. Stop in here. Now we're gonna move on. All right. Oh. It's gonna be nighttime soon. There's nobody in this town except one person, and it's completely dead. Now we're in the Brad graveyard. Fucking things. Fuck you. Fuck! Okay. Time for these guys. Alright. This is it. This is the one song that I wish would have stayed around or been reused in other Castlevania games, because this is one of my favorite songs in all of the franchise. The song is called Within These Castle Walls. So we did it in under 7 days. So we'll get the best ending. This boss is a joke. It's the easiest boss in all of gaming history. It's the end boss too. So that's Dracula in a nutshell. I just paused the game so you guys can see it. Kind of sad, huh? Alright, let's end this. Alright, Sacred Flame, do your thing. And that's it. Easiest boss in all of gaming history. Yep. The encounter with Dracula is terminated. Simon Belmont has put an end to the eternal darkness in Transylvania. His blood and sweat have penetrated the earth and will induce magic and happiness for those who walk on this land. And thus continues the cycle. So, with that, Castlevania 2 is done. Next is Dracula's Curse. And I'm gonna cry really hard on this game because, my god, this game is so annoying. And it's hard. And when I mean hard, I mean really hard. So, I don't know if we should continue with this, or I should leave it for another day. What do you guys think? Should I attempt it, or should I wait? Kind of curious on what everyone's thoughts are. Should I continue with Castlevania 3? A while. Quite a while. This game's pretty long and hard. And, yeah, I'm probably gonna wait until next time because this one hurts. That being said, what should we play? Not ready to call it quits yet, but I want to continue playing something. Not FF6, I'll get back to that in a little bit. I kind of want to continue playing something along these lines. Actually, you know what? I know just the thing that we can play, that I'll play. So I'm gonna end this. And okay, still working. Still streaming. Good, good, good. Let's see here. Second here. So yeah, what did you guys think of Simon's Quest? Not as bad as a lot of people think. Let's see here. Should I play Fallout? Should I... Let's actually go back to this. Should I play Fallout? Should I play Bloodstained? Any suggestions? That would be interesting. If you need any assistance on doing stuff from Castlevania, considering it was a Nintendo exclusive at one point, it is like I will say this one thing. Castlevania has been on every single Nintendo system except one, and that's GameCube. It has been on every other system, including the Wii U, which had a Wii U exclusive, which was Castlevania: The Adventure Rebirth. Follow? All right. I could play 76 if you guys want. Hey, you know what? I'll play 76. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Virtual Boy, I don't think had one either, but no one really counts the Virtual Boy because it was a piece of crap. Can't deny that. Let's see here. I am going to pause the stream for a second because I'm going to start up another session for it. So I'll be right back.